And good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-minute boot camp. We got a lower body workout coming at you about 3 minutes and 54 seconds. But yes, hope you're having a lovely day, everyone. It is Thursday, not January anymore, February 2nd in the great year 2023. Hope you're having an amazing day. For those of you who do not know what the 10-minute boot camp series is all about, it is designed on the premise that 10 minutes is absolutely better than nothing, and it's a great way to start phasing in fitness into your lifestyle. It is absolutely designed for beginners, but it's completely scalable for people who would want to do something that's more advanced, more challenging to them. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight that you use, the amount of resistance that you use, or simply loop the workout again and again and again to a point where it's challenging for you. Before we get started, let's hit up those announcements. Once again, don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. We have done multiple events throughout the previous year where we have brought awareness, fundraised, and supported other causes such as autism research, breast cancer awareness, and so much more. And we have been able to do this by working with other fellow instructors, other organizations, and so forth. With that in mind, these virtual workouts that you're watching right here. The mission of these is to reach, to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can have access to health and fitness content and help them minimize the risk of cardiovascular disease and cancer. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation too great or too small, as everything does help out. You could also support us by sharing our content to other people out there, letting them know about what we're doing so that they too can work on their health and fitness, or they can support us as well. Hey, good morning, Donna. You can also shop online, do all three at www.jramosworks.com. Don't forget that you can also support us through Amazon Smile up until February 23rd while it is still available. If you shop on Amazon frequently, then you should be shopping on Amazon Smile, as when you shop there, a portion of the sale will be donated to a charity of your choice at no extra cost to you. Check it out once again at smile.amazon.com. You can also support us by gearing up, get your health and fitness equipment on our website as well. This is tied to Amazon commissions, so that would be a great way to help us out as well. But yes, get your dumbbells and resistance bands, especially for this class, as those are the two pieces of equipment that we frequently use on our 10-minute bootcamp series. It's totally up to you. Yeah, totally up to you. Like this morning, we're not going to be using any equipment, but yeah, we frequently use equipment as well. And last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway, where you can potentially win a $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we never start there. We start at $25 and grow this prize by $5 every time we get 10 new subscribers on the YouTube channel. Check out all the details at giveaways.jramosworks.com. It will take you to a YouTube video. And on that YouTube video, all you got to do is make sure that you like the video. And in the comments, make sure you type in the phrase that pays. And then, what else? What's the and then? What's the and then, Jeremy? It's like, oh yeah, and then, yeah, don't forget that you can get also a bunch of additional free entries. Well, when you do that, type in the phrase that pays, I'll get you one free entry, and there are multiple ways to get additional entries as well for free, especially if you're taking these workouts. That's our way to incentivize people to get their workouts in, not just beyond, of course, getting your health and fitness in as well, just so that's getting the benefits of that, but just a nice fun way to get people doing their workouts, and also incentivize people to spread the word. So yeah, that's it. Those are all our announcements for today, February 2nd in the great year 2023. Let's get ready to get our workouts in, everybody. It's time for workout fun. Let's get ready to go. But yes, everybody, good morning, and welcome again to this live stream of 10-minute boot camp. We got a lower body workout coming at you right here, right now. For those of you who do not know what the 10-minute bootcamp series is all about, it is designed on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It's a great way to start phasing in fitness into your lifestyle. It is designed for beginners, but it's completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced or more challenging. All you gotta do is include weights, or increase the amount of weight that you want to use, or increase the amount of resistance and resistance bands. Totally up to you. Or you can simply just loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging to you. And with that in mind, we take about 8 to 10 minutes describing every single exercise that we do in the workout first before you do the 10-minute boot camp. That way you can decide like how much, like how do you want to go about this workout, if you want to modify, if you want to increase weight, do whatever is challenging for you. That's the whole point. That's it. Just do what's challenging for you. Safety considerations, make sure you have plenty of water nearby so you can grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to. Feel free to modify the movements whenever you want to. Remember, it's all about you challenging yourself. We do have breaks included in between each exercise, so take that time to grab a drink of water or adjust equipment if you need to, or adjust anything that you need. And yeah, and like the biggest thing, once again, is like any moment you feel sudden pain, like the next safety tip, sudden pain, sudden sharp pain, stop immediately, check yourself, make sure everything is good to go. Consult a physician if you need to, because guess what? We don't want you to be hurting. We want you to be able to continuously work on your health and fitness and progress in that journey as well, in your fitness journey, health and fitness journey. Make sure your space is nice and safe for you to work in. And yeah, let's go ahead and hit out the workout floor and see what we're doing today. Let me double check the screen too. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, wow. That's way off. Okay, fix that. Fix this. All right, cool. There we go. It's like bright screen to normal screen. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's check out what we're doing today. And by the way, today, like no weights are needed, but of course, if you want to have that extra challenge, go for it. But today, like if you for the last exercises where you do the fire hydrants down to inner thigh lifts or outer thigh lifts, if you want to use ankle weights, that is an option for you as well. So totally up to you. That's the thing. So dumbbells or ankle weights. Let me see. Can you do? I mean, I guess you can. I guess you can also use resistance bands as well. So like on the floor, when we go down to the floor segment, we do the fire hydrants or inner thigh lift and outer thigh lift. You could also use resistance bands. I'll just have. I was like, I didn't bring out my resistance bands. I'll just have one just to demonstrate if you would like to use it. All right. So first of all, we basically have this nice little set of exercises to do for the 10-minute boot camp. For the first round, we will always include a 2-minute warm-up. But for those of you who want to do consecutive rounds, skip the 2-minute warm-up and just start from the 60-second squats all the way down to the outer thigh lift. So let's talk about what we're doing first. The squats. Simple. You're going to have your feet a little bit wider than shoulders apart. You're going to try to have your toes pointed forward if you like, but of course if you feel like you need to turn those toes out just a little bit because that's more comfortable for you, all good. Because like everyone's built a little bit differently, but yeah, this is the kind of this is a general sense or general means of and mechanics of what this exercise looks like. What you're going to do is drive your weight down into a sitting position. Ha! And then you're going to try to drive yourself back up, drive your energy through the heels, activating your quads right here, and then squeeze your glutes as you get up higher and finish up top. Knees will always be slightly bent all the way through. So like other safety considerations, when you go down, keep those abs tight, keep your chest lifted, make sure your toes never go past your knees. Make sure your knees, that's combining toes and knees. Make sure your knees don't go past your toes. Sit down in that chair. All right. Drive yourself back up. Squeeze those glutes, but don't push your hips way too forward. You just want to get a nice squeeze. Knees are always going to be slightly bent, and that's it. If you want to add weights, of course, you can absolutely do so. Totally up to you. Just have your weights in front of you. Sit down in that chair. Bring it back up. It's like people could have it to the side. I like to have it in front because it helps me with the balance more. But people have done it inside. People have done it on their shoulders. Whatever feels great for you. All right. Next up, we have the step back lunge. So what you're going to do here, from the side angle, your feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Side angle, you're going to step back with one foot, take it down, keep your chest lifted, abs tight. The goal is to reach a 90-degree angle bend in your knee. Same thing with the back knee. So go for that 90-degree angle bend and bring it back up. That is the optimal point of where you want to go for the back step back lunge. Of course, if you want to lower the intensity, you can keep that lunge shallow. You don't have to go all the way down to a point where you're bending at a 90-degree angle. You can keep it shallow, and that's it. So, and you're going to be alternating side to side, or alternating legs, just alternating legs. on that step back lunge. Totally up to you on how far you want to go. And of course, if you want to add those weights as well, step back lunge, and bring it back up. So the focus is going to be on the front leg. You're hitting that quad once again. So step back, hit that quad, push back through. So do it, down. Use your front leg to drive yourself back up. So drive yourself through that heel. You're hitting the quad. Of course, you're going to be from the down position. You're also going to be hitting that glute to drive yourself back up. Down and drive. All right? So that will be your step back lunge. Next up, we got the curtsy lunges. So here we go. We're going to be alternating side to side. So what you want to do here is that the basic movement is that you're going to step back behind you, take it down to a lunge, kind of like a curtsy lunge, and bring it back up. Step out, bring it back up. The bigger focus here will be on the glute. All right? So what I like to do here, and I've seen this in a scientific video just trying to see how to get the most out of this movement, what you want to do is before you step back, what you want to do is kind of turn your toe in. So kind of turn your toe in. So instead of keeping that foot straight in front of you, turn it in a little bit. Step back lunge. Focus will be here. Get all this. Drive it back up. Back down. Drive it back up. Back down. Drive it back up. So you'll see that there will be a slight lean of the knee, and it's not going to be straight down. It's not going to be straight down anymore. So like when I do the curtsy lunge, you'll see that there will be a slight lean of that knee going past or going over my foot. So it's going to veer to the side, and it'll get all this area right there. Boom. Oh, there it is. So you're going to be doing 60-second curtsy lunges. And of course, if you would like to use weights as well, totally up to you. Just hold it down to the sides. Oh, yeah. Nice controlled movements, 60 seconds. And then we're going to take it to the floor. If you'd like to use ankle weights, totally up to you. If you want to use resistance bands, totally up to you as well. So if I'm going to just demonstrate the resistance bands with this, but here we go. General movement for the fire hydrant. If you're going to use resistance bands, it's like you're probably going to, you're going to have the resistance bands up right above the knees. So I think for all of the next movements, that's where if you choose to use resistance bands, that's where you're going to be. Hands and knees, abs tight, chest lifted, the rest of your body still. You're just going to activate that leg right here. It's like, bring it up, isolate it. Woo, nice controlled movements. Ankle weights, resistance bands. Whew. Everything else in your body is still. You want to keep that neutral spine. You don't want to round out your back or arch your back. Just keep it out and in. Out and in. 30 seconds each side, and then we're going to take it to the floor. I think this might be harder. Yeah, you're not going to be able to. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe, how would I want to do this? If I'm going to do this, probably I'm going to have the resistance bands down to my ankles. Doesn't really help. It's like, does it help? No, not really. So the the resistance bands for the inner thigh lift is not going to really work, but just wanted to try it out. So what you're going to do, first you're going to have your feet pointed down in like a, not really a 45, more like a, I don't know, like a 30, between 30, around a 30. And then you're going to take your foot back. It's going to go straight down. And then the leg on the bottom, bring it up. So you're going to feel it in your thigh. It doesn't have to be high. It doesn't have to be high at all. But the focus, inner thigh, lift, lift. I'm guessing that so maybe this could help if your leg is, in correct position. Maybe it'll just help a little bit. Maybe you want like a stronger resistance band here. A more resistance band. But focus will be on the inner thigh. So everything else is still. Just get the inner thigh up. And then following that right after, we're going to do inner thigh and outer thigh while we're laying down on one side. Stack your feet together. Lift. That's it. Focus on the opposite leg, outer thigh. That's it. Just stack them and lift them. Stack them and lift them. Ooh, that felt good. All right, so that is your 10-minute boot camp for today, everybody. Leg focus. Get it all in. Shall we do it? I think we shall. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man, we are behind schedule. I went into detailed demonstration mode for sure. All right, let's go. Start the music. Start the workout. Oh, what is this clock doing? There you go. All right. Hey. 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 March out. Inhale up. Breathe it in. Exhale, guys. What? Inhale. Breathe it in, y'all. What? Exhale down. Hey. Throw arms forward. Let's rock. We go step, left, and a rock. Get it, guys. Hey, what up, Mary Jo? How you doing? Good morning to you. Hey. Now wave it up high right here. Wave it up high. Say hello to the world. Hello, world. How are you doing? That's it. Get it. Now march it out. Right to left, everybody. March it out. Hey. 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 Get a little dance on. Step knee. Take it up right here. We go step. Crunch that. Crunch. Woo. Hey. Hey. That's it, guys. Keep it up. It's like hands up and down. That's it. Now step out wide. Now step out wide. Step out wide. Hey. 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 That's it. Now march out wide. March out wide. All right, peeps. Lean it side to side. Lean right. Nice and shallow. Get this blood flowing through the legs. Breathe it out. Put your hands in here like this. What's? Now lay in deeper into it now. Lay in deeper. Get it, guys. What? That's it. Breathe it out. Woo. Double right here. Double left. Double right. Double left. March it up. March it up. Hamstring curls real quick. Go step. Curl. Make it tight. Make it tight. Hey. Hey. Woo. Give me a few more. Give me a few more. All right, everybody. We got them hamstring or squats coming up next. Weights, no weights, totally up to you. Feet a little wider and shoulder width apart. If you want to hold the weights, you hold the weights here, 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 wherever you want. Let's go. 60 seconds. Let's get it. Let's down. Nice control movements and bring it up. Squeeze some glutes on the way up. Drive through your quads. Squeeze. That's it. Abs tight. Chest lifted. Yes. Let's get it. Come on now. Woo. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have that step back lunge. You're gonna step out behind you. Go for that 90-degree bend in your knees if you like to. Of course, go shallow for a less intense workout. And of course, you can always add weights to the sides and bring it up. Alternating sides, 60 seconds. Let's go. Of course, hands up here if you like. Put hands down to the sides if you're using weights. Focus on the quad, driving yourself back up, down, drive it back up. Of course, you can get some hamstring and glute in there on the bottom side, but drive yourself back up. That's it. Down. Check it out. It's tight. Chest lifted. seconds, everybody. You got this. Come on. 10 more seconds right here. Finish on the side that you didn't start on. Just be my left. And next up, we got curtsy lunges. You're gonna take back leg side to side. You want to turn your foot to this angle a little bit. Your front foot to an angle. Focus on the glutes. Bring yourself back up. 60 seconds. Let's go. Woo! Oh yeah, of course, weights as well. So I'll get to you. Focus on the glute. Tighten it up there. Focus to drive yourself back up. Everybody, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Finish on the side that you didn't start on. Yeah, 45-second break. Get that mat ready. Get your resistance bands or your ankle weights. Totally up to you. We got fire hydrants coming up next. If you're gonna use the resistance bands, just put it right above your knees. And that's it. Let's get ready to do this. So, with resistance bands, or I mean, you can use ankle weights as well, but right here for the fire hydrants, you want to keep the rest of your body absolutely still, abs tight, back in a neutral spine. Don't round it out, don't arch it. Neutral spine. Bring that leg outside. Focus on all this, doing the work right here. Focus it and bring it down. All right, 30 seconds each side. Let's get it. 20 seconds, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up. Here we switch sides. Switch it up, let's go. Woo! Seconds. Give me one more. Woo! Nice job, everybody. Lay it on the side. If you're using resistance bands, put it around your ankles. You're going to point your feet at about a 30-degree angle, and then take your top foot, bring it down below your right foot or lower foot, and then just lift. Inner thigh lift. Let's go. Inner thigh. Woo! Let's get it, everybody. Seconds, and then stack your leg on top, outer thigh lift. Let's go. Focus on all this again. All this down to the knee. Let's work. Woo! Nice controlled movements. Focus on the muscle you're working. Nice job, everybody. Get ready to switch sides. Point those legs in a 30-degree angle once again. Then take that top leg, bring it behind, and then focus on the inner thigh lift. It doesn't have to be high. Just get the nice, what do you call it? Feel the nice extension? No. Abduction. Adduction. tiger back leg on top. Outer thigh. Let's go. Nice controlled movements. And we got abduction. Woo. Keep it up, y'all. Give me one more. And done. Nice job, everybody. That is your 10-minute boot camp this morning. Hope you had a great leg workout. Of course, get another round in if you're feeling up to the challenge. And yeah, my clock already started again. So it's just supposed to disappear. The clock is just supposed to disappear. I did. But yeah, get another round in when you can, guys. Because guess what? We got about an 8 and 9 minute break before we got to start U-Jam. But yeah, before we do that, let's go ahead and get that selfie in. Nice job, guys. How you feeling? Did you get it in? Did you work? Cleophas here wants to say hi. Don't forget to take a photo of the screen, post it on your social media, tag me in it, and that'll count as an entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway. And of course, you can always submit this photo discreetly to enter.janeramosworks.com as well. Get those entries in, everybody. Get those entries in. Get those entries in. I don't know, how did he become my mascot? Clovis isn't my bear. Gerard just gave it to me. He's like, hey, why don't you put this on? It's like, why don't you put this on your live streams? Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. We got U-Jam coming out to 8 to 9 minutes. Thank you so much, Mabel, Mary Jo, Donna, and anyone else who's online or watching this on replay. Have yourselves an amazing day if I don't see you in U-Jam. But beyond that, hope to see you all after break, guys. Peace out. See you after break. Sending the hearts as well. As always, thank you so much for the love and support. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. See you guys later. Peace out.